I really don't care what they think about me. I really don't care. Neither should you. So if you think so much about what people think about you, how they perceive you, I'm telling you, you want to do several things in your life. You want to do things that will push you to the next level. So you should not care what people think about you as long as you're doing the right thing. Because anyway, without wasting time, let me share with you why you should not care about what people think about you. This is the same thing. I don't care what people think about me because of these reasons that I'm about to share with you. You have to know that you live your life according to your own principles. You should not care what people think about you. You know what? The way they live their life, the way they handle their things, the way they interact with other people, it's not actually the same way you do. Your life is planned in a way that is different from them. So when you try to think so much how they think about you, what they say about you, then you know what? You want to be happy because it's like you're trying to fit into their own beliefs, into their own principles. And to be honest, you have your own principle. You live your life according to your own means, according to your own guidelines, according to your own principles. Yeah, that's right. So I really don't care what people think about me because I live under my own principle. I live on my own terms, and that's it. That's it. So the moment you start to care so much about what other people think about you, then this means that you will go against your principle. This means that you won't do the things that you want to do. You won't live your life the way you want to do because you'll be trying to fit into their beliefs, into what they want you to do, into what they expect of you. You know what? You'll be stressing yourself and your life is not going to be amazing. So you should not care so much about what people think about you. And that's it. So the second thing that makes me not to care about what people think about me is that what I do makes me happy. It doesn't make them happy. So that's it. You should not care what other people think about you because you do things that makes you happy. You know what? If you're handling things in a way that you're happy with, in a way that you feel fulfilled with, then you should go on handling those things the way you do. Because when you try to think so much about what they think about you, this means that you want to do things that makes you happy, and you'll always be trying to do things that will please them, and this is going to make your life suck. You know what? You should not care about what other people think about you, because as long as you're doing things that makes you happy, that builds you, that fulfills you, then there's no need for you to think so much, to care so much about what other people think about you. You know that it can be that you're doing something and maybe they think that something is weird, but to you that thing is amazing. That thing is what makes you happy. And the moment you start to care about what they think about you, about what the thing you do, about the things you do, then this means you'll shift your focus from doing those things that makes you happy, and you try to shift your principle. You try to tweak things into your life so that at least they fit into their own beliefs and schedules. And you know what? This is going to make your life harder, and it's going to make your life harder, and you'll never be happy when you are surrounding yourself around these people. So when you do things that makes you happy, you live your life the way you want. You handle everything in your life in a way that makes you happy. Then this is going to make you feel so amazing. As in, yeah, that's it. And this is the same reason. This is the same reason why I really don't care about what other people think about me, because I do things that makes me happy, that builds me, and that is why I go to bed happy, because I don't think so much of maybe doing things to please anyone else, because I do me, and this is my life. And this is why you should not also care so much about what other people think about you, as long as you are doing things that makes you happy, that fulfills you, and you know we are on the right track. And that's it. And the next thing, another reason why I don't care about what people think about me is that they won't give me what I need. Yeah, to be honest, if you're struggling, you're hustling, you're trying to get the money, you're trying to get the bag, man, you're trying to make your life change. Maybe you're trying to do some things that are going to change you, that are going to transform you from being another person to someone you want to be. You know what? The moment you're stranded, maybe you're stranded, you need some cash, and maybe you approach these people who maybe you care so much about what they think about you. You ask them, hey, you know what? I'm stranded somewhere. I need you guys to help me with this and this. You know what? They'll never help you. they'll never help you. Only a few people will, maybe, and those are the people who maybe are closest to you. But you know what? They won't help you the way you want them to help you, because you have your own life, you have your own means, you have your own energy, you hustle in your own way, and they won't go out of their way to help you, because what? There's nothing they'll gain from that. But so you don't have to care so much about what people think about you. The hustle you do in your life, the things you do so that you get that money, so that you build yourself, so that you transform yourself from one step to another. This is what is going to make your life amazing. And you know what? When you start to care so much about what they think about you, what they think about the things you do, then this means you never do what you are needed to. And trust me, sometimes you might be very, very comfortable doing some things that makes you happy, but not all the people will be comfortable with you doing those things that you do that makes you money, that transform you. You have to know that. You have to know that. Some people are going to talk bad about the things that you do, and that's alright. That's alright. I'm telling you. So when they won't give you what you need, you hustle on your own terms. You do everything. You wake up early. You hustle. You find ways to build yourself. You find a way to get that money. You know what? But when you follow them, maybe you ask them for help, they won't help you. So you don't have to care so much about what they think about you. As long as you're building yourself, you're doing things that are transforming you, then you know what? You should never give a fuck about what they think about you. Don't care. You know what? Don't care about them. Don't care about them. Just do things that make you happy, because they are not going to help you in any way. When you fall down, they're not going to lift you up. It's your own energy that is going to do that. And that is the main reason why I really don't care about what other people think about me. And the other thing is that I really don't care what other people think about me. What they think about what I do is because I won't achieve anything if I get to think so much about what they think about me. I never achieve anything. You know what? When you are so considerate about what other people think about you, what they think about the things you do, then you will always trying to do things in a way maybe to make them happy, in a way that they can be pleased, in a way that you will make them feel that you are in the same group, in a way that you'll make them feel that you are on the same page. And the moment you are trying to shift everything, to change everything in your life, in order for you maybe to make other people happy, because you care so much of what they think about you, this is the moment that you're going to ruin everything. You're not going to achieve anything in your life, because trust me, you have your own schedule, you have your own timelines. Your timeline cannot be the same as theirs. The things you do in your life are not the same as the things they do. So the moment you try to shift everything in your life, and you know what, people are different, and the way you handle your things, your issues, not the same way that they handle their things. So when you try so much maybe to do things to please them, you know what, you won't achieve anything. Because let me say, for instance, you are working on a project, and maybe other people think that you are doing it wrong, but on your terms you are doing it right, and you see a progress. But a group of people, what they think about you, what they say about what you do, makes you wanna change your formula, because you think that you should make other people happy because you seem so cool around them. You know what? You're wasting your time, you're wasting your life, you're wasting your resources. Anyway, you should not care about what they think about you, because you won't achieve anything if you care so much about what they think about you, the things you do. You do your things on your own way. You do you, they do themselves. You know that? That's right. So I really don't care about what other people think about, because what I'm working for, what I'm chasing, is not what they're chasing. My life is different from theirs, and that is why I really don't care about what they think about me. So if you keep thinking about what other people think about you and the things you do, then you'll never achieve anything in your life. And the other thing that I want to tell you is this: when you think so much about what other people think about you, you'll find yourself doing things to make other people happy. You'll find yourself needing to be perfect every time. You'll find yourself doing things to please other people. Let me start on the perfect part. Maybe you'll always try to do things to the perfect. But it's not perfect for you, but you'll try to do things so that they seem perfect to other people, so that you seem cool, so that you seem interesting before them. But without you knowing, is that you're wasting your time, you're wasting your life, you're not making yourself happy, you're stressing yourself about these things. So So you but you know what? But when you don't care about what they think about you, then you'll do your own things according to how you feel, according to your own preferences, according to how you want your things to be. You'll handle things according to the way you like, and that's it. But the moment you care about other people, then you'll always try to do everything, and you'll always measure your expectations to what of other people will think about you, and this is going to affect you. So, and the other thing is that you need to please everyone. You need to please everyone because you care so much about how they think about you, and what they think about the things you do. You'll always try to do everything to please them, and this is going to waste you. This is going to make you unhappy, and you'll never be fulfilled. And that is why you should never care about what other people think about you. And this is the same thing I do. I really don't care about what people think about me, as long as I know I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing my own things. I do my own things. I'm progressing from one point to another. Yeah, and that's it. You should not care so much about what other people think about you. So if you care so much about what other people think about you, then it is time now. After watching this video, it's time now for you to change that. It's time for you to stop that and do your own things. That is what I can share with you guys. So if you like the video, hit the like button so that the video can spread to other more people. If you like the video, subscribe so that you keep on seeing similar content, and I'll be publishing weekly, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.